Hello my dear friends, and welcome back to a new video about this grand adventure I find myself on. If you're new, my name is Gabrielle, and I'm currently living on the North American continent, on the road, with my 2 cats. I left what was my dream home in the country and have been traveling the continent ever since, seeking and exploring magical places, mostly in nature, and looking for the place I may want to call my next home, here or maybe abroad, although it's possible I may just keep traveling. So far, I've traveled far and wide in the Southwest, found myself unexpectedly living at a Tibetan Buddhist meditation retreat center, and I've also traveled to spend time with some of my favorite people in the world. That's where this story picks up. I'm jumping back into road life after spending time with my best friend in her tiny blue house.
I have been feeling an adventure brewing. I woke up today and I was like, it's time.
My first stop is one of my favorite places in the Rocky Mountains, a place I find myself returning to again and again.
So we've been driving for a few hours. Oh, dear! Where are those bighorn sheep? Oh, they're bighorn sheep. Look, get out of the road, guys! So beautiful. Okay, so we are currently on our way to one of my favorite places, especially this time of year. And once we get there, you'll understand why. It's so amazing how beautiful and green it is over here.
My first stop was a town about 45 kilometers or 28 miles from the mountains. I needed to get gas and also at least a few days worth of groceries. I didn't want to have to leave the mountains once I got there for as long as I could.
Okay, so I need to go to this food store to grab a few things before heading up to the mountains and also use the bathroom. And I found the only parking spot in like the entire parking lot that has shade. Pretty sure that even if I put the windows down and put the screen covers over them for the cats, it still might be a little bit too hot. So I think I'm gonna put together their double-decker carrier backpack, which is the most amazing thing ever. I'm gonna bring them with me into the store. You ready, Lou? They're both asleep. Luckily, it's super easy to set up. I didn't even know that they made double cat carriers until we started this whole journey. guess you don't have to come out. I could just... There you go, Papa. You did so good. I love you so much. Well, there you are. Alright. What'd you think, Leo? You did so good. That took so much longer than it should have. I'm not kidding. I think I was in there for like 45 minutes. It's a store that I'm not super familiar with, so I had to run back and forth, back and forth. I kind of wish I had like, you know, like a little tracker view of my whole experience there. Oh. You okay? My whole experience with that, because I probably looked like a very lost little ant. So before we go up the mountain, I want to go to this really, really special place.
A few years ago, my mom and I were in this area driving down unmarked dirt roads, as we like to do, and she showed me a freshwater spring. This water is pure enough to drink right from the earth. Now, every time I'm anywhere near this area, I come to collect water. The drive is about 40 minutes out of the way, but it's so worth it for multiple reasons.
Okay. You end up back there. Come on, little bunny, we gotta fill up the water jug.
There aren't many places in the world left where you can drink water like this. Being able to drink fresh water straight from the earth, it feels like a sacred experience. It feels alive, awake.
Oh, it's so cold, I got a brain freeze. Lily, you in the water? Do you like the water, Lil?
Honestly, every time I come here, I feel like I receive some level of awareness or teaching or a deepening of my understanding about the nature of water, its power, and how precious it truly is.
Lil, did you find a spot? Oh, good hop. That's the hard one. There's so many kinds of birds. I have to pull up my bird app and see what's singing. Okay, so I have to secure these now. Well, the sun just went behind the mountain, so I need to get going. That took way longer than it should. Seems pretty solid. Alright, well, we got the fresh spring water. The sun is going down behind the mountain, so I kind kind of need to go quickly. I gotta hurry. At this point, there's a pretty good chance that I will be arriving to camp in the dark, which is not ideal, but because I've been here before, it's not that big of a deal. Seriously, if there is any land for sale back here, I would I would buy land immediately. This is like a fairy tale. How is this even real? Look at this place. I know I said I had to rush to get to the campsite, but this is too stunning. I have to stop. Look at this view. It's just a field of lupins. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god, and there's so many other wildflowers. Look at these ones. Oh, they're so cute. I'm definitely gonna be so late now, but that was so worth it. Oh my god, but my back itches so bad. The mosquitoes, they came out in full force at the end there. Okay, I arrived in town. I just peed in the bushes, like right outside of town off a tiny little road. Oh my god, there's so many van lifers here. It's insane. So here's the deal. I was thinking that I would feel fine arriving here at night, going back up into the mountains, which is about 25-minute drive from the town. And now that I've gotten here, I'm feeling, well, now that I've peed, I feel so much better. I like could not think, but starving hungry. It's 9 o'clock now, and I'm just like, oh man, by the time I get all the way back in the mountains, it'll be like, what, 10? By the time I get there, it'll take me at least, I don't know how long to get set up. And then cooking, which is like another, what, 20 minutes, 15 minutes? It could be close to 11. So my options are I could get some food, take out here in town, which I'm not keen on because it's really expensive here, and then go up to the mountains, or I could get food and then see if I can find a place to stay in town. What does that say? No parking? I'll have to look and see what that says. See what that says. Considering how many van lifers there are in town, there has got to be a place where to park that would be okay. Or what I could do is, what did I just say? Ugh. I'm gonna do a little research. I'm gonna drink some water, maybe have a snack, and go from there. my god, it's a dipper. They're so cute. Hold on. I actually think that I saw a female moose. Oh, the things we do for a shot. I don't know why I stuck up my butt. That was so weird. Okay. Okay, what is going on? Experience there. You okay?